Hey guys, Tony here. So a lot of you guys wanted me to do an update on AMC. As a lot of you guys know, I did have puts that I sold this morning. I sold for like a $300 plus. That's what I sold for, and I had about, I think, 1,400 bucks. So I took like $1,000 loss on AMC buying puts. I am still, to be completely transparent, I am still bearish on AMC. Again, this is based on my technicals. Like I don't trade based off of what anybody says. I do not think AMC has to do anything with fundamentals. I still think I do think they raised a lot of money. I think they're great. I love the theater, but I do still think they're kind of a shit company. And again, that's just me being completely honest. As far as technicals go, I still think that they are not going to keep going up. This is just as far as TA. Of course, I was wrong before. More than likely, this thing can definitely keep going up. And there's only one thing that I would actually be interested in, and that is an AMC Gamma Squeeze. I do not think AMC is going to short squeeze, or unless not now. I don't think that hedge funds or people with big money are actually going to start closing anytime soon. I do think that hedge funds right now are basically adding more to their shorts, because they don't think that this rally, or this retail rally, basically it's being pushed by retail, is going to last all that long. You know, they don't think that retail has enough liquidity to keep pushing the stock up, right? That's basically it. But the only thing that I'm actually looking for right now on AMC is a gamma squeeze. So if we do close above, or like if we close around the $70 mark, or around even this level 68, I am looking at buying AMC calls for 1 week out. Or if we do see any AMC calls that hit the market for $100+ sometime tomorrow or Friday, I am looking at getting into those calls only if we actually close on Friday at around maybe 65+. You know, if we do close somewhere around the lines of $65 and higher, I do think that AMC is going to gamma squeeze more than likely next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, somewhere around that timeline. And that is the only time, or the only case, where I would be extremely bullish on AMC. Because if we do close over $73, or at least around the 68 price range, I do think the likelihood of AMC gamma squeezing is going to be absolutely insane. Because of the actual unusual option activity that's going on for the short-term calls on AMC. There's something ridiculous, like hundreds of $millions, that is absolutely a ridiculous number that I've never seen before on my unusual options activity series. So again, the only way that I would actually be extremely bullish on AMC is that we do close around these prices around Friday, and that is when I am looking at buying calls somewhere along the lines of anything 100+, because I do think that there's a very strong chance that AMC will gamma squeeze if, again, AMC does end up closing above the highest contracts available for June 4th, which is right now, I think the last one that I saw was 73. So if we do close above, Jesus, 24x gain. If we do close above $73 on Friday, I do think that there's going to be an insane gamma squeeze that can possibly happen, sometime Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And at that point, I more than likely would buy AMC calls, definitely, that are over $100 on the strike for next week, June 11th. But again, that is on the indication that AMC does stay around this price zone of possibly, higher than like $65. I don't think if we close anything under than 65, I won't buy AMC calls for that gamma squeeze specifically. I did this last time with GameStop. I think I bought like $5,000 worth of calls when it closed above 60 back in January, and I came out making like something like $40,000. So I do think we have another very big chance of gamma squeezing AMC possibly even Friday, to be completely honest. I think we might even see it as early as possible as Friday. And I think if there are contracts that get released for $100 plus, I might even just buy them up possibly tomorrow or Friday as soon as they're released for next week. Not for this week, but for next week. Or if there are contracts for $100 that get released expiring this Friday, I might just YOLO like $1,000 or so to see if I can actually, to see if AMC Gamma Squeezes on Friday like GameStop did back in January. So I do think AMC has to have, like I said, a very big set of parameters to actually Gamma Squeeze. And I think we can see it as early as Friday or latest sometime mid next week. But again, we would have to close at least somewhere around, you know, over $65, I think, in my opinion. So I'll see you guys later.